Stepping on the gas, no brake light. I got a big dream and I aim high. Take a risk every time I play dice. I shake 'em up and it's snake eyes. I'm the same guy on the same grind. Busy printing money, watch the paint dry. My intuition told me through the grapevine that I'ma get rich and I ain't lying. Yeah, get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rocking with the best. Yeah, get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rocking with the best.
I don't know how that happened. You hear me now? Happy Wednesday. I think you hear me now, right? Right? Yeah, okay. I was like, what? I don't know how that happened. Yeah, weird. The gremlins, I think they are to blame. Today I'm making cake, and I'm gonna make a cake with chocolate and cherries. I bought cherries from the store, frozen ones, but they're still gonna be amazing. And I want to make the sponge cake fast so it can be baked and, move it out of the way. And I have here ingredients already arranged them on the table. 1 egg cracked on the floor and it's gone. I need the cat, like Vilio said. So let's start making these. I need 4 eggs, 110 grams of flour, 30 grams of cocoa powder, a teaspoon of baking powder, 100 grams of sugar, rum extract, and 3 tablespoons of oil, sunflower oil I'm using today. And of course a pinch of salt. For any dessert we need a pinch of salt to enhance the sweetness. And fast I will do this. Move some stuff out of the way. This and this. On this, mix the flour with baking powder. Friends, what have you been eating today? I reheated today half of the pasta that I made yesterday. I couldn't eat yesterday the whole pasta. I ate half and I was just full, like full exploding. My tummy was hurting. I had to go for a walk. Always walking helps. So I went for a walk and I came back and I was fine. Chicago -1, feels like -6, 100% cloudy. Today here we had clouds. The sun came just for a few minutes and right now it's like cloudy and sunny and yeah. And the weather, let's see how official weather says. Did I say anything? Where is it? Here? Weather. That's the weather, Ploiești. 15 Celsius, feel like it was a bit windy today. I had an appointment and was a bit windy. And also I used to have a ring light and today it doesn't work anymore. I think burnt out or something, yeah. I had chicken cubes with fries and 3 donuts. 1 with caramel, 1 with berry jam, 1 with lemon jam. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, next I will separate the eggs. Put here whites. Chicken cubes, sound yum. And here I'm gonna add the yolks and with oil and with some rum extract. Yeah, I don't know why the ring light turned out. I was kind of surprised when I bite into a third donut and yellow jam came out. What you thought? Ooh, what's this?
Inside your broken heart, I felt you fade away right from the start, but you brought me through, brought me back to you, like a firefly. You light the way, take me back to the night we met, to the place that I won't forget.
The girls are getting creative. If they have clients, you know, it's a good thing for them to make more things so you guys can... Hello, my God! Cake! And these two here. The cake has quite a few stages, but yeah. Okay, so all the eggs and these yolks, I'm gonna mix them with cocoa powder.
I can never take it slow. You were stuck in my head, try to make them go. I slowly fall apart cause I'm missing home, the way I've known. And I'm still picking up the pieces of broken glass. I try to understand but it
Okay, so I mix the cocoa powder with yolks, oil and a bit of rum oil extract, and what this gonna do is bloom the cocoa powder, you know, and clean up the mess. Okay, like that. And stained my table a bit here, so yeah. I think we have announcement in Discord. Let me lower a bit of volume on my PC. Windows had updates, bunch of apps on the phone had updates. Friday gonna be stressful as heck. The guy who's gonna repair our home will come and we're gonna have to decide when, where, what, how much, and so on. Oh, you cannot do some of the stuff like painting or stuff, I don't know, to save some money, because I know it can be expensive. Okay, a pinch of salt on that. And bring Ruby to the scene and put the ball here. I did, but this time everyone decided that it's someone's turn to do this. Okay. Will be made faster if someone else is doing it, and they have all the tools and all the, yeah. It is true. I will start adding sugar gradually. Good thing they are friends who do similar work not so long ago, so they suggested me what to choose and what not to do. That's good, and you know how much they charge your friends, so yeah. Yeah, friends with experience are good. And also to know that the people with which they work did the things that they asked for, and you know they're serious, because sometimes people can book and can start something, they don't show up for a few days and they just gonna let you with the house. Yeah. Yeah, I hate depending on other people. Like, you have no idea. I hate. Yeah. I hate when I cannot control stuff, when I'm depending on the other. Yeah, it's not. Okay, when the whites are gonna be like meringue, so stable foam, I'm gonna add this mixture with yolks and cocoa powder and oil. I know Scorpios tend to controlling. My mom, not exactly just controlling, but I hate depending on other people. Like, I really hate. If I can do things on my own or learn how to do them, or I will choose that over, you know? Yeah. I hate on asking people for stuff, and yeah, not my thing. I remember, I think I was in my last year of high school or something, and my mom called the guy to put tiles in the hallway and one bathroom that we were having. And the guy started gluing the tiles with the cement mixture that he made, and he didn't finish the washroom in the same day. And the washroom was super tiny, like a super tiny washroom, like how you enter in the apartment, a small washroom with just a sink and toilet for guests or something, so they don't go all the way to your house to the other bathroom to use this one. And he left and he said that he's gonna come tomorrow to finish that. Oh my god, I hated that. So I saw how he did the mixture and stuff, and I did that. The next day when he came, the washroom was done. He looked like, I hate waiting and depending, like finisher, damn work. And one thing, I did a pretty good job because that washroom still has the same tiles. I used all the separators and everything. I saw everything, how he did everything. So, I know how to put even the wood boards, you know, yeah, I know that too. I know how to cut them, what to put underneath. See that? We might need to change our cabin as well because of the first glass in greenish color, but now it's yellowish tint from using it over the years. Yeah, and because of the chemicals that they chlorine, and you use chemicals to wash it, and yeah. And also, if you can do it now, do it now, so you don't have to go back and, you know, demolish again the house for just that. Because if it's something that is gonna do dust when you're gonna repair it, your whole house is gonna be covered in dust. So better do it now, you know, finish, clean up and everything. Okay, I will start adding flour. So your kitchen has tiles. My kitchen here has tiles, but is tiles only this surface that I'm here. As soon as I have the table finishing here, it's how you call the wood planks, but it's not the wood, it's the fake ones that you apply the boards, you know, you combine them. And I have tiles at the entrance on the hallway and the washroom, but the rest of the house is wood. You know wood, what I mean. I don't, the laminated wood, or how you call that thing. And the tiles here are beigey color, kind of like these. They're the same, I think. And the laminated wood is like a dark brown. Okay. I like the color of our cabinets in your kitchen. Might suggest something similar. Yeah, they're nice. And one thing, you don't see, you know, if you're cooking in the kitchen, you know what I mean. You can see fingerprints, and these ones don't show much that. But the brown thing here, the doors, the brown ones, yeah, they show. If you have your wet hands and you touch, it shows. Okay. And also the laminated floors, I would have loved it if I would be one. I would have been my choice. I would have made chose a lighter one, because the dark one, it shows the dust really, you know, and also closes a lot the room. If you have a bit brighter colors, makes it more roomy, more spacious. But I didn't decorate this myself. Okay, I'm gonna pour the batter now in the pan. Hello, smoker. Hello, hello. Smoker. I don't see good. You saw, and so, certain colors, like you. For me, your name is with red. I am like, ah, I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm making a cake with cherries and chocolate today. So yeah, I was struggling to read your name. Yeah, looks good. Super yummy, chocolatey, lots of cocoa powder, not a lot of sugar, which I love. Just 100 grams. And I'm gonna bake this in the oven at 170 Celsius for about 15 minutes. I think will be good. I'm using this offset spatula for leveling these. Okay, I think it's good, right? And I'm out of baking paper, and I forgot to buy today because I had a bit of a different schedule today than normal days. So yeah. Okay. Why, has any matter with the way I'm cooking, my age, or what should I do? You know, age is just a number. Important is how you feel in your heart, and that's the most important thing. I can be 100, and probably I am. But what that has to do with anything? I'm 100. Thank you. Last question. You don't bother me. I love talking about kitchens, and yeah. That smoke collector has a tube going through the wall, or like a box. So the fan here has a tube that goes through these cupboards. So the cupboards have the shelves with a hole in them, and the tube goes on top of the cupboards here, because these cupboards don't hit the ceiling. The ceiling in my kitchen is quite high, so they're not that tall. I will not reach there anyway. So the tube goes all the way, and it's somewhere like with the fridge at the end of my kitchen, and it's like a air thing for the whole block, you know. All the kitchen's tubes are probably collected there from my side or something. Hi Blue, hello, hello, happy Thursday. Blue, you know what I did? Kombucha is in the fridge. Kombucha is in the fridge. So Vilius, you don't bother me, okay? If I can help and you're gonna have your dream kitchen, I'm happy to help. Oh, so that's how they work. Thank you for showing. This is gonna be first time we have this collector installed, so I'm asking everyone has them and how it works. So yeah, my mom, for example, she has one in her balcony. So for example, this is my mom's kitchen in a balcony. She has exactly like in a corner like this, and this is the window from outside. So she has her stove here, has the fan here, so the tube goes like this and goes out. You know what I mean? I'm explaining good. I hope I'm doing good. But yeah, so my tube is pretty long. Yeah. My mom, she moved her stove from the main kitchen to a balcony. She improvised because it's easier with the smoke and all the smells and all of that. So soon you have some nice cold fizzy kombucha to drink. I think tomorrow I will open one. What do you think? Oh, I can open one today. And yeah, and that one, oh my god, I have to push back the SCOBY every day because every day it's trying to escape. Like, this is crazy. The SCOBY got so naughty. Dizzy, I might not look so dumb to people when I'm gonna, so see, ask away if I know and if I can answer. I have to push it back. Do you see how many layers of SCOBY I have here? It's insane. So I fed this on 21st March. Lots of layers, look here. Lots of layers of SCOBY. And smells super, super good. But didn't form another one on top because I have to push it back, and even now it's, you see air pockets here. See? Got really crazy, like super bubbly, so I have to push it, and yeah. Woke up and ready to go. Yeah, like he's like, come on, give me sugar, give me tea. So good. I think Friday I should do second fermentation or something like that. Yeah, it's ready to go, ready to make lots of batches of kombucha. And one thing, Vilius, also I wanted to tell you, so this cupboard here is big like this. All this corner is one cupboard on a corner. It's so dark. I should put lights in there. One of those lights that you put on the hinge of the door, and when you open the door, turns the light on, because you cannot see anything, and it's that big that I can fit in there. It's called Narnia. Blue, how you doing? For some reason today I kept thinking that it's Thursday. I don't know why. My heart is Thursday today. Okay, let's make a fruit jelly while the cake is baking. And I have sour cherries. Sour cherry frozen. I need this and this. And this. And sugar. And pudding. And what else? And this here. Like so. Do I need anything else? I think I'm pretty good. Just this. A teaspoon. Okay, today we're not gonna have a ma'am with us because she has an appointment. I think Carl Scott is traveling today, so I don't know if he's gonna be here, but I know we are big-hearted people and we're gonna miss them, and next time they're gonna be with us, we're gonna be happy. So yeah, this is what's happening if you don't see here a ma'am and Carl Scott. Okay. So for the first filling, the one with cherries, I will start with 5 grams of gelatin and 100 milliliters of water that I'm gonna add over. I have 300 grams of cherries with 50 milliliters of water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 37 milliliters of grams of pudding, vanilla pudding. Not milliliters, grams. It's a powder. You measure in milliliters and liters only the liquids. So what I will do is in a pot. In a pot like this one. Let me give this a rinse, or I should use the bigger one, yeah, so I can fit everything. Into this, put the cherries. Oh, the cake smells good already. Okay. So let's try. So good. What's your opinion on dishwashers? For me here, I don't need one. Not even if I will be 2 people, I don't need one. Because you're not gonna put 2 dishes or 4 dishes that you use up through the day to do a whole cycle on that. And here the electricity is pretty expensive. But for a big family, if you have 3 kids, grandparents and all of that, like we are in Canada, we're so many people, every day I had to put a dishwasher so we can do the dishes, because we couldn't, keep up with how many you dirty. So yeah, if you don't have a big family, I will not recommend. If you have They did something in Shogun last night that I didn't like. They kept jumping back and forth in time. Always irritates me. Yeah, because it's hard to keep up with things. Like, where am I? It's logical, so I think I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, and plus in Europe we have the kitchens pretty small. There is no room to put that in, you know. For example, my mom doesn't have her laundry machine in the washroom because the washroom is too small, so she has it in the kitchen. She will not have room where to put the. And there's, I know they say that it's less usage of water if you have a dishwasher, but yeah, if you have a big family and you do dishes all day, yeah. But if you're 2 people and you have 4 dishes and 2 cups of coffee and 2 glasses throughout the day, you just put water, rinse it, wash them all and rinse it with cold after that, easy. And yeah, and water and electricity and all of that, no. Our washing machine takes half of washroom, yeah, so it's super big. That's why you cannot fit a bigger how is that, shower. And Pacifor, hello. I saw the 6th episode on, is that the last one or another one came up and didn't is not yet on my site? I only saw the 6th one. Let me check my cake. Okay, the cake I think is done. I think it's done. In Canada, their houses are big, up to 6. So I saw the 6th one. Yeah. All the houses are big. The washrooms are big. They have a special room for laundry where they have a laundry machine and a dryer. It's not like Europe. Europe is tiny and compact and everything. You know, I think I have to take the cake out and let it cool down. Blue, I'm making cake with cherries today and chocolate. Okay. Let me actually do the toothpick test. Do I have a toothpick? But Europe has Diana, so that's our cooking. And I proudly represent us videos. Okay. Okay, looks like it's done. Good. And also in this oven I managed to break something. So I need a welder. Look at the cake. It's a damn oven. You know, it's one of those things that you slide back and forth and is actually not working properly. I hate that oven. I damn hate that oven. Whew. Okay, now I will try to remove this. Okay, let's see, can I remove that frame? Huh? I'm scared, it's hot. Because I didn't have baking paper, I put this around. Hi, lovely Lucy. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's a sponge cake with lots of cocoa powder and okay. Let's see, can we take it out? Oh, pretty nice. Okay, has a little height, so my plan is to slice it in half horizontally, but I will let it cool down. And you know what? I think I'm gonna take it outside to cool down. Outside I have 15 Celsius and was a bit windy today, so it's gonna cool down faster because it's hot in the kitchen. I just move this and this and this, and you stay here, okay? And cool down. Okay, smells good. The sun is shining. We had clouds all day. It was a gloomy day today. I like the shape of those girls. Look like dog mouth. I think I got them from Pepco. Yeah, from Pepco I got them. Okay, now let's do the cherry thing, filling. And I can hang them like this on the handle of this oven. The cherry filling, we're gonna make it with this. Do they block the? No, not that well. No, if you keep it too long, your hand on something hot, you're gonna feel it. If you use them fast, they're good. But if you hold your hand on them long, you're gonna feel the heat. Yeah, they're not. Wipe this a bit. What did you cook here, girl? What did you cook? The banana nut bread I made with cranberry is good. You get a nice banana sweetness and the cranberry tartness. I love cranberries, and I love the fact that you can find fresh cranberries or frozen ones over there in Canada that they don't have added sugar. Here we only have the ones that are glazed with sugar. I don't know why they like to do these. All the fruits to smother them with sugar. I'm wearing a shirt from Pepco right now. Yeah, I have many t-shirts, and John got many t-shirts, and he actually was telling me that when he's gonna come here, he's gonna get more clothes from here. They're cheaper. They're cheaper and they're quite good quality. Lots of the dresses for Hazel, I get them from Pepco. Okay, let's put this on the stove. And we're gonna cook this on the stove on low. Have you ever seen a video of cranberries being? No. I have no idea how they are harvested. Like olives, or when you shake the tree or something? I no idea. I know how seed thorns are harvested with a fork. Actually, people are using to harvest them because they're like tiny and they're like a cluster on all those branches, and you use a fork because also they have thorns. But no cranberries, no. They grow on low laying plants. They flood the fields and the cranberries flow. Really? Whoa! Cool, I didn't know that. Wow! Super cool. No, I had no idea. Super nice. See, we're learning stuff. Nice. So I'm looking for those cherries to thaw out. I want all the color, all the flavor. Okay. I bought cherries, like frozen cherries, so I'm using frozen cherries. See, they're full cherries. I had frozen ones. I just mix them with a bit of water, sugar, vanilla pudding. So they're super good and concentrated flavor. And you know what goes really well with cherry? A bit of almond extract. A bit of almond. And also lower the fire. Lower the fire. Okay. What's for supper? What's for lunch? What's for supper? See, the color is intensifying because we have the cherries that are defrosting and releasing all the color. If you don't have cherry, you can use other fruits. I'm trying to move these. So I'm mixing until they are thickening up. Okay. And next I wanna check the gelatin. Okay. So I love cherries. I like how many cat sneezes she makes. This short sound is funny. What? Who's making sneezes? Okay, I think I'm good, right? Right? Okay. Super intense color. I'm gonna take this out. We don't need a stove anymore. No, it's not gonna go on top. It's gonna go in the middle. Okay. So I bring that here. I'm not sure what is for lunch or supper, going to play it by ear. I ate today half of the pasta I made yesterday because it was too much to eat it all yesterday. I ate half and I was full, done, like I couldn't breathe. I had to go for a walk so I can, feel better. And I ate schnitzels today and half of the other pasta. So yeah, super yummy. I probably have leftover chicken. Okay, so I did this. Now I'm gonna add this gelatin over, and because this is hot, it's gonna help the gelatin dissolve completely. And also, I swear I hear things. I don't know what it is.
Not much to think about, just in my mind about how did we get here? How did we get here? Guess I can see it now, how you were always down. I should have known it. I should have known it.
Okay. So see how nice the color of this is. I just have to let this cool down a bit now. Leftover chicken, how are you gonna cook it? Is rotisserie chicken or something? I just hope this will cool down faster now. You saw the meals that Carl Scott had lately. He went to Aldi today, Blue. Carl Scott went to Aldi today. See? I just need to cool this down so it can thicken up. Should I put this in the freezer? Let's put this in the freezer fast. What I don't like the fact that it's in the pot and the pot is hot. I had some pulled pork, so I'll make chicken salad. Oh, I was thinking about chicken salad, but I do not have celery. I do not have any apple. I have some pickles. I have some mayo. But I don't have, celery or anything else. How to put this to cool down? In a bowl, right? Or something. for this. I'm looking for something wider to have more surface exposed so cool down faster. I have pickle, I have mayo as well, but I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I don't have celery and I don't have an apple or something. Do you like small bits of apples? Yeah, in tuna salad, I haven't tried with tuna salad, but I tried with apples, with chicken. I haven't tried apple bits in tuna. Buzzing, hello, hello. King the ferret, hello, hello. King ferret, hello, hello. How are you? Happy Wednesday, friends. Welcome in. Okay, I will put this in the freezer. And hopefully it was gonna cool down super fast. I like apple and grapes in mine, but I don't have neither, me either. And I usually have apple or cherries, but today I told you I had an appointment and I went to the store right after and I was just out of it and I couldn't focus what to buy from the store, so yeah. Yum. Okay, we have to do dishes. Super yummy. Let's wash all of these. And I'm gonna get the other thing too, the sponge. We need to see if it cools down to cut it in half. And I have another layer to make with whipping cream and another layer. Okay, give the whisk. Okay, now this here. That will need to soak up a bit, the frame, metal frame. Okay. Do this. See, fast. Okay, pantry, what's in the pantry? Buzzing, what you cooking today? I'm having 2 garlic bread right now. Oh my goodness, 2? It sounds good. I just finished a nice walk in my neighborhood and one of my neighbors was giving away a lot of fruits and vegetables. She gets them from her church pantry. Oh, nice, and nice to share. Super cool. Really nice. Cool to have neighbors like that. Okay, let's bring the sponge cake, see if it cooled down and everything. Put this here. Okay. I feel like it's still warm, but
never let myself forget all my love you missed.
I need to move
I
it.
won't play your games.
And I need to assemble. Is this good to assemble? Yeah. And I need to cut this in half. Should I cut or this? I'm so not good of cutting. I'm so scared of cutting things, like you have no idea. I see people doing this like super fast, have no problem, not me. I am like shaking my boots when I have to cut this. Post it ready in shopping haul if you wanna check it out.
Someone who is making sense. It's never getting clearer. Can't cut you out the frame.
Oh, looks good. Yeah, we have these. I think Lidl has this bread as well. Yeah. I like your flooring. I like the color of the floors. A lot lighter than what I have. I have misplaced my Oreo cake layer cutter. I have that, but yeah. I have that. It's a living room. Yeah, I like the color. Okay, see? We have these. I'll get this. Let me have it super dry. Might be a bit wobbly, but that's fine, right? Ha! I did it! I did it! I did it. Okay. We did it. Okay. So now I can put these on here. And I'm gonna assemble the cake here. I might remove some of these aluminum thingy. I forgot to buy baking paper. So I didn't buy fruits, I didn't buy baking paper. Where my head was today. Good morning. My Twitch app is not working right now. I can hear, but I can't see anything. It's just a dark screen. Oh no. What's going on with Twitch? They had update or something. Windows had update. Morning River, I'm so sorry. Aw, so sad. It's like, you know, give a hug to Morning River in chat. She needs. Okay. Have you tried to open the app from Discord? I don't know, I'm just saying. Try to open it from Discord. It's a link in Discord in announcement. Maybe it works like that. Okay, for the other cream, I just want to check the cherry one to see if it's sticking out. Pulling down, picking up something. It's too liquidy right now. I don't like it that liquidy, to be honest. Happened to me yesterday. I just reopened the stream, was back to normal. So close totally, or even restart your phone. Morning River, try to restart your phone. Yeah, I don't know. Sad. So yeah, keep trying. I hate that this is happening, you know, like we want you to be with us and enjoy and not struggle. Okay, whipping cream, cream cheese I have. And a bit of sugar. We need some sugar to this, but powder sugar. Okay. Okay. So it's 150 milliliters of this. I will just, oh, good thing that I washed this so we can use it. But I have water in, so I have to dry it out. Okay. I'm depending on the cherry thing. I hope it's gonna thicken up fast because I cannot assemble this. So 150. And this is whipping cream with 36% fat. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the hugs. Aww. Ade, hello, happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Okay, powdered sugar. I'm gonna use about 3 tablespoons, or not 3 tablespoons, like 50 grams. Yeah, 50 grams of powdered sugar. Like this. And cream cheese. I also need gelatin, 5 grams, and I'm gonna dissolve this with just 50 milliliters of water. Like this. And I will take 2 tablespoons of the cherry mixture. I just hope that's gonna cool down. Let me check it again. Let me check it again. See, it starts to, as soon as this will cool down, will start to thicken up as well, and that's what I need. See? Oh, okay. Talking about Big Kitchen, I watched this one streamer from Quebec. When he opens his fridge door, half the room gets covered. The door is like triple the size of my fridge. Yeah, they have really big fridges and freezers. Yeah, John family is the same. My fridge is like a compared to that one. The fridges over there are like apartments. The ovens too. You can live in that. It is true. And the spoon went in that. Not fun. Not nice. Why did you do that? Yeah, leave in the fridge during the summer, leave in the oven during winter, yeah. I have a tiny little kitchen, barely fit my cat. John family, they cannot stand heat because they are really used to cold, and I prefer cold, but you know, in the summer I can stand better the heat. Last summer I spent it in Canada, and John family had the air AC all the time on, like I was freezing. I was opening the window to let in some heat from outside because I was like purple. I was like purple in color. Oh, I'm still gonna use Ruby for this. So yeah, they cannot stand the heat, so they had the AC on really cold. I was like dying. Okay. So let me tell you what we have here. Oh, I have cocoa powder, and I should wash this one. This frame will need to go around the cake. I mean, I have AC, but electricity here is really expensive. So during summer, I do not turn the AC on. I keep the doors closed so the heat from outside, you know, doesn't come inside that much. Imagine that is warming up a lot, but yeah, I can survive like that. Yeah. It's just, you know. Okay, so let me tell you what I have here. I have 150 grams of whipping cream with 36% fat, 50 grams of powdered sugar, 200 grams of cream cheese, 5 grams of gelatin, and 50 milliliters of water. And again, I'm hydrating the gelatin. I mix it with that water, and I'm gonna melt it in the microwave for a few seconds. But first we have to whip this and mix this up. Okay, cream cheese like Philadelphia or any other brand that you have, it's fine. This Hochland one is one that is around here in Europe. We have Philadelphia, but it's more expensive. Okay. I think I have some. Thanks for the follow, Mario. I'm gonna put this over that one. hello. Happy Wednesday, friends. Okay. Get in there. Clean this up. I bought store-bought brand cream cheese to see how it tastes. It was just as good as Philadelphia. Yeah, I always buy in Canada the one with the yellow packaging because it's the cheapest and this taste it's the same. I saw someone doing American buttercream, so lots of butter and also lots of powdered sugar, and using a KitchenAid to make that, and they wrap the whole KitchenAid and the bowl in cling film so you don't end up with a cloud of sugar all over. That's a good trick for the cake. For the cake. Always trust our brands. No need to be paying for brands and for packaging and for. So the gelatin, you see, looks like this just after a minute or so. It's not that liquidy anymore. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for some layers in the cake. Yes, put this in the microwave just for 10 seconds. Stop it. 10 seconds again. Okay, check it out. Okay, it's liquid. I don't want to boil it. And I'm gonna take a few spoons out of this. Two. See? Come on. Check again if it's cooling down, and I can see it's only here, like, but should be thicker. Should definitely be thicker. Should be thicker. And now I'm gonna add this in here. For me, it's showing me that my stream is offline. Am I live or am I offline? Doesn't show me anything. Okay. Denver 2.8. Okay. So this is the other filling of the cake, the second layer. Yeah, something is going on with Twitch. Mix this really well. Okay. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, nice and creamy. I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy. So this is the other filling. This one is exactly like I want. I want the cherry one to be more thick. Yeah. The cherry one is worrying me. I tried a few suggested, but it's still not working. I'll come back later and see if it's working. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much, Morning River. I sad. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Okay, so I have to put these around. So yeah, I still have to wait for this to thicken up. I still have to wait for that to thicken up. Let's cook some chicken in the meantime. I have one chicken breast left. You know, I have a chicken breast left. We can cook this. I need to head out, do something. See you later. Okay, Blue. Have a nice day. Happy Wednesday. We will miss you. We will miss you. I will just season these, and I have some green beans in the freezer. Yeah, I can use that. I want to see how much I have left. 200 grams. Okay. 200 grams of chicken breast. And I'm not gonna slice it to make it thinner. I'm just gonna cover it and use the hammer. And this. Okay. We bring the hammer. And I'm focusing here where it's thicker. Black. Hammer of justice, yeah. You can order a lot more than groceries on Instacart. We don't have Instacart here, but I have the app from Canada installed on my phone. I order a few times from Instacart. Okay, good enough, right? We remove this, throw it in the garbage. And this way we didn't dirty this. And now let's heat that with spices. What's this? Garlic. We need pepper. We need oregano. We need some salt. We need paprika. Is good? Anything else? You want me to put on these? Let me know. Some salt, pepper, oregano, pepper, and some paprika. Ba-da-ba. And the other side. And we do the same on the other side, but I need to wash my hand because I touch it. Chicken Terror, The Attack of Spices, coming to theater near you this summer. When was the last time you saw a movie in theater, viewers? Do you go? Do you like? I'm out of paprika, but I think I have more refills. It's been like 6 years or more. I've been last year to see a horror movie, Incestus or something, not Incestus, something with I don't know. And yeah. A horror movie we saw. Da, da, da. And I'll trim here a bit this, that, and this one. And I told you that I have green beans somewhere. I'm gonna use some of these, not all of them. And I'm checking the cherry beans again. Okay. I'm gonna cook these in a pot with some garlic and some salt and pepper, and that in a pan, a cast iron pan, just until it's nicely done. I have this, but I don't know if it's finished or not. It feels weird. And I hate to struggle to open it up. Oh, okay, it's not finished. I thought it's done, I finished it or something, because it was hard to peel off. Okay, this. Green beans in a pot like that. And here I can put one of these clips to, keep it closed. Usually if you have the bags open, you're gonna end up with frozen vegetables all around your fridge, and not good. Okay, that, and I will put this on here. And you here with some water. And I'm gonna add over that a bit of chicken bouillon instead of salt, and some garlic, like a clove of garlic that I'm gonna cut. Like that, and they're gonna have more flavor, like that. And a clove of garlic. Let's get a clove of garlic. Oh my, chocolate and cherry cake, yeah. My mom was calling me yesterday and she was asking me, cake, cake, cake. Come on. But for me, I'm making chicken breast and green beans with a bit of garlic. I ate pasta yesterday and some leftovers today. It was super good. Homemade pasta, homemade fettuccine. So I'm gonna just mash this here like that. Okay, and cook those for a few minutes together. I think I'll have baked chicken with asparagus. I've been looking for asparagus, but I like to buy when it's on sale. So yeah, I will keep my eyes on asparagus as well. I want to get some. I love asparagus and it's good, and I just need it to be on sale. So I'm gonna put these in a cast iron pan. Let's see if this is working. It's working? Yeah, it's working. I tried the asparagus first time, but it doesn't impress me. Maybe I should season them more. I don't know. I have a recipe on my YouTube. Let me go and give it to you. 1 second. On my and I think you're gonna like it. What do you want from me? Making sign in or something. Okay, this. Stop it. I will share it with you in chat here, and I'll post it in Discord as well. Okay, both. Yeah, season it, but also you can use puff pastry, use bacon, like the one recipe that I posted on YouTube. But for me, I just like it simple with some spices on, and that's it. I like the flavors and the taste of it. Okay, good morning. Okay, the pan is hot. I'll put this in the pan. I mean, many people use them, but I have this specific taste in mind, but I don't know how to convert it into reality. Check the video, maybe you'll like it, I don't know. Okay, let me check again the Dan Jerry filling. I think I should have put the gelatin with less. Okay, I think I can use it. Got me wondering what to cook for dinner. So I have a chicken breast with some spices in a cast iron pan, and here's some green beans with a clove of garlic that I smashed and a bit of chicken bouillon. That's what I make for dinner for me. And yesterday I made homemade fettuccine with some cherry tomatoes and a few sun-dried tomatoes, and I made chicken schnitzel, or if you're from USA, fried chicken, but I cooked it in the air fryer. And before that I made like a salmon steak, seasoned, and I put it in the air fryer and cook it. And I had steamed vegetables like California blend, carrots, cauliflower and broccoli. And I made the sauce with spring onion and dill. I know what I made. What? What are you gonna make?
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly! Okay. So I put this, and now I will let this in the freezer for a bit. And bookmark the link. Thank you. Okay, lower the fire here. I need the fork, and I need to turn this on the other side. Like that. So let me make room. I mean, I just have to move something. I like to put that on the first drawer to set it fast. And I'm gonna go with the second thing on top. Just a few more minutes. Yay! And on top of this, I'm gonna drain the liquid, and I'm gonna add I'm gonna sneeze. Like a tiny bit of butter, maybe. It's Parmesan chicken spaghetti. Ooh, super nice. Super nice. I made that. I have a recipe for that on YouTube too. With salad as well and everything. Yeah. Parm chicken, right? Yeah. Super yummy with the tomato sauce. I've been sneezing today a lot. I think I should turn these between them, switch them in between, because here I have a super tiny fire and here too much. Like that. You don't like parm chicken with the tomato sauce? No, I mean, that's not what I'm making. Oh, okay. So you're gonna have super simple spaghetti with Parmigiano and some chicken. I love super simple spaghetti. I love it spaghetti only with pepper and a bit of butter, and I can eat that, you know. It's a plus if I have chicken and Parmigiano. That's the cherry on top. I thought you have the parm chicken, but no, you have a different one. You should join Discord and post pictures with whatever you're cooking, and also if you have suggestions for something that I should do. The pasta was really good, and I put all the pasta in one plate because I was so hungry. I thought I'm gonna eat it all, but no, I ate half of it and I was just full. And I ate the other half today. And the chicken as well, half last night and half today. It was good, I'm telling you, it was super yummy. I really enjoyed that. Okay, throw away these. It's chicken with the Tuscan spice, roasted Roma tomatoes, lemon zest and juice, and cream cheese. Parmesan sauce topped with fresh basil. Oh, I love fresh basil. Super nice. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy. See, lots of juices, but I'm let it be. Just check it in. Just check it in. I can put on a tiny bit of butter here. I would like on the chicken. In the pan, like that. My family loves it and pretty simple to make. And filling with the chicken and pasta, so yeah. I did cheat. I learned it with the HelloFresh service. Oh, you order one and you kept the recipe. Super nice. Fluffy Bakery. Hello, hello. The green beans have a really nice flavor. I'm good and well. Happy to hear. I'll post more lamb pictures. I see them Sunday. I have work of Sunday. Super nice. That service and a few cooking streamers taught me how to cook during the COVID lockdown when I was stuck at home. Thank you. Okay, so this, it's set now. Now I can add the other layer on top. Best decision I have done. Yeah, I know many people that started with HelloFresh and order, and they kept the recipes and they kept on making them. It's a good idea, you know. You have to start from somewhere, and that's a good start without wasting too many things. I never order, or yeah. Should I keep it more? Let me check. Should I keep it more in the freezer? Yeah, I need to keep it more. Need to keep it more. Not yet ready. It's not moving, but not yet ready. See, even the freezer. In Canada, I used to have the freezer and it was super, super cold. As soon as I was putting something there, it was cooling down. Here, nah. I mean, I am waiting for that to cool down for more than 30 minutes. I had no training, no one ever taught me how to cook. Now I buy groceries and have expanded my skill set, and watching streamers like you has been nice. Oh, thank you so much, thank you. Now I teach family how to cook. Yeah, pass it on and teach your kids and your family, you know, to do stuff. Okay, this is done. I'm cooking pretty healthy. My style of cooking is healthy and nutritious and delicious, and I make lots of cakes because I have a YouTube channel, and Romanians really like to watch cakes, and my family loves cakes. I don't like sweets, I don't eat desserts. I eat fruits if I'm craving something sweet, but yeah, so much is just prep and time management, which is great. As that how many brain works. Yeah, if you organize yourself, you can do things good. John Dad is cooking when we are in Canada for everyone, and he's feeding us pretty well. And I'm trying new things, and yeah. It's cheaper to cook at home than to go out every day, and yeah. And it's good to have leftovers. If you get all the time takeouts, you're not gonna have leftovers. Leftovers are yummy. 2 pigeons just landed on our balcony. My mom ran to take a picture but didn't make it. They flew away. You should put seeds or something on the balcony, and your cat is gonna go nuts when she's gonna see them over there. Leftovers are great. I always cook extra making pasta. Fluff it up with a bit of extra pasta over meat, makes a bit extra sauce, yes. So you add volume to a meal like that, which is good. Adding sauce, adding vegetables. And look at this. Isn't this nice? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? That's my supper. That's gonna be my supper. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of butter over that. Beans with garlic. Not here, I meant. So many people think they need a ton of meat in their food. A good sauce covering your pasta can take it a long way. And also, if you make salads as well, or adding vegetables, like, fiber is gonna bulk up the meal and it's gonna fill you up more. And you need, for a person, it's recommended to have meat like a palm, like what's the size of your hand here, not a ton of meat. Proteins are good, but also fiber is good, and yeah. And when you have to feed a lot of people, bulk up the meals and add salads too. Give your tongue other stuff to enjoy. Exactly. A bit of that, a pinch of that. You don't know what to choose when you have like a bunch of stuff. Let me check again the damn cherry filling. Takes so long to cool down. I am like, it's not ready yet. It starts to set, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start adding it here. And for the love of all that is right with cooking, stop using pre-minced garlic. I always buy garlic in Canada when it's on sale. Just normal garlic. You don't need anyone to mince it for you. Stop buying boiled eggs. Boil your damn eggs at home. Pokemon song, yeah. As soon as it gets 60 Fahrenheit, I'm going to my first outside run. I went yesterday for an awesome run, and tomorrow I'm going again for a run. One day yes, one day no. And I'm also doing weight training. Keep on with the workouts. I'm going for walks. Super active. Super active. I got my plate and fork ready. Okay, now I'm gonna level that up.
Just wanna stay here in this bed. Got the weight of my heart in your hands. Now I'm thinking of all of the plans we can make forever. Ooh, make me wanna do some things I wanna do. I don't know how you did it, but I fell for you.
Like that. And on top I'm gonna put the sponge. I made brownies like nice and rich with caramel throughout with walnuts. Wow. So see, you had this in you. You just needed a spark to make you start cooking and baking. Really nice. Okay, and I'm gonna put paper on top. Paper. What's this? Cling film to cover it and let it set. In the fridge for a few hours. Okay, let's open up. And I put kombucha in the fridge, so now I have to move. I bought more eggs today, luckily, because I dropped one on the floor. And I put this in the fridge. Gotta run! Go, go, go! You too! Happy Wednesday! I'm gonna find someone to raid and see you tomorrow. Okay. And where's my meal? Here's my meal too. See? I have supper and tomorrow is Thursday. For some reason today I kept on thinking that today is Thursday. Wouldn't that be nice? But nope. It's not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Who should I raid? The baby is up. I'm gonna spend a bit of time with her and with John. John is gonna go work. He's working even on Easter. Even on Easter he's gonna work. I don't know where to go. Let's see if we find new people. Let's see if we can find new people. Yeah, I saw. Hi, Hazel. Love you, baby. I love you, baby. Okay, I don't know. My sister is texting me. Everyone is texting me. Okay, I know where I'm taking you. I know. Connor, we haven't visited him in a long time. Hi, baby. I love you. Thanks for preparing tips and costume. Thank you. And if I can help, of course. Okay, I go. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday. See you tomorrow. Eat good. Stay safe. Find reasons to smile, and I love you. And I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. Keep on posting things that you've been cooking. And if you have suggestions, requests, let me know. See you tomorrow. Bye, friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye.